up on my phone.
So I'll just.
Yep, I just got a notification.
Oh, did you? Yeah, there we go. It's showing up. I'll turn my sound down. So guys, we're live. We're just seeing if this works. Perry Comics is in our chat. There he is, Perry Comics. Hello. That's pretty cool. How are you, sir? Oh, so you can click on a person and they can come on. I see.
I don't have that function, but you probably do because you're the person running it.
Yeah. How's our sound, Perry? Are we good? Oh, yeah. All right. We just thought we'd give this go. I've got it seems to be. We can do hangouts too.
Yeah, we could, but might as well keep using Hangouts. So
yeah,
I mean, this here we can still use to stream with, but
show. Oh, I see. See there?
Mm-hmm. Now, can you minimize that down?
I don't know how to. I'd have to do a bit of study. See? Yeah. I'd have to. Oh, yeah, see. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep. That works, doesn't it?
You can turn it off whenever you're showing stuff and click over to where you're on full.
I'll get a Streetness. How are you, bro? I think this is my cousin Baden.
Oh.
Yeah, from Christchurch. So it's pretty cool. What's been happening with you? What's been happening, bro? So yeah. Well, I'll just change the description later on in this this live stream. My sound's good, camera's good, looks clear.
Yeah, the audio is pretty good. I'm looking at it on my phone.
Yeah, the camera looks better than through YouTube, doesn't it?
I don't know if it's any better, but it's good.
You got an exclusive event on Tuesday, have you? Cool. What's that? Yeah, it looks pretty sharp, eh? So hang on a sec. I'm just going to tell people we're live. And I'll do it in the other chat.
Says that it's event at Pop Stop for Broly Pop Vinyl Dragon Ball Z character.
Nice. It's a cool shop, man. I've been there. I've bought quite a few things. I bought my Big Chief Doctor Who figure there last year.
I need to get me a few pops.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
I've got a couple, but I need more. I need a Flash one. I need a few others.
So the Pop Stop in Christchurch, Papanui, amazing shop for pops. I'm not a pop collector, but I've got a few for pops and collectibles and comic books and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty cool. So you've disappeared, Ray?
I turned my camera off.
Okay. How did you do that?
At the bottom, you see the mute button, start cam, settings, share screen. Yeah, you just turn off your camera.
Right. You haven't got a picture though, I see. So
yeah, I don't know how to put a picture up there. Maybe it's something to do with my account. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh well, it don't really matter.
What do I do to do that? Do I just?
I don't know. We'll test that out after.
Yeah.
After everything.
So I'm going to show some books. I've got heaps of books to show. Haven't done a live stream or anything in a while, so let's get on with it. And yeah, same to you, Kaz.
That's good.
Yeah, Kai comment. It is food. Kai means food, and Mary. So yeah, absolutely. So well, I'm going to start.
You might want to put yourself on full or as big as you can get it, and turn the comment thing off so everybody can see good.
All right. There we go. That's me. You can see my ugly mug shot. That doesn't matter if that's there. There we go. So we've got Incredible Hulk 166, sorry. I'll just go through these as quick as possible. We've got the Mighty Thor 306. 286. I got these.
Did I send both of those to you?
Yeah, I think you might have. Yeah. So I got a big box.
It might have been both.
Full of comics. So I just thought I'd show all these books before I put them away or put them in a pile to be bagged and boarded. So I've got number 400.
I know I didn't send that one to you.
We've got a faded Fantastic Four 132. It's kind of cool.
Cool.
We've got X-Men Adventures number 5.
Cool.
We've got G.I. Joe number 5. It's really cool. Really
try holding it out to your right. There you go.
That. Yeah.
Holding it more to your right because the StreamYard symbol is catching it.
Okay.
Just trying to get everything looking good.
Yep. So we've got the Saga of the Crystal Warrior number 1. So that's pretty cool. I'll read that later. We've got Invaders Volume, whatever it is, number 1.
Yeah, I think the regular cover for that was Alex Ross, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, yes, I know the cover. Yes. We've got X-Men Blue variant of the original X-Men.
I think that was the final issue variant, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we've got annotated. Speaking of Alex Ross, here's some annotated Virgin variants.
Is that number 1?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well,
these are
number 1 and number 2.
These are reprints. Big, thick books they are. It's my favorite one. Look at that. Angel.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Then we've got number 3.
Very nice.
They're very, very cool. Then we've got Alex Ross again. I like Alex Ross. So we've got Amazing Spider-Man, the regular cover for $7.99.
Cool. If you need an 800, I can get you an 800.
No, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. So we've got Marvel Zombies 3, the variant edition. I read one of these Marvel Zombies last night. It was pretty damn awesome.
Cool.
So we've got two Iceman number 1s, volume 4, I think it is. Freaking gay, that's what it is.
Not in the words of
and we got a number 2.
I'll cover here in a minute.
So yeah. So then I got this book from GPAT. A lot of these books are from Evan, or whatever he calls himself these days. Evan Gillon, Evan, also Dodgy, or whatever he calls himself.
I just remembered what it was. Talking about the Iceman books in the words of David Bowie to Coldplay. It's not very good, is it?
So we've got Silver Surfer, the 50th issue. Shiny, shiny. Love it. This is from that guy called GPAP. Gene, as he's known as. So
Gene Salsa Pepper.
So that's pretty cool. Good guy, Gene. So we've got a Return of Wolverine variant, my favorite Wolverine costume, the brown suit.
Cool.
Brown suit. We have got Avengers. I think I got this from you, Ray. 185.
Yeah, you got that one for me.
This has got a bit of a story behind it. It's quite funny.
That one's been all over the U.S.
Yeah, it's been
now in New Zealand.
It's quite funny.
I shipped it off to someone, then they ended up shipping it back to me. Then I shipped it off to someone else that shipped it to you.
So we've got Alpha Flight 26.
You got that one from me as well.
Yep. So now I've got some. This is what I've been doing. I want to get all the X-Men crossovers. So I bought some more. Really cheap. These were like a buck each, I think. About. Or it'd be Christmas time. Finally got them. So we have got Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man and the X-Men 236.
Cool.
I think this is Todd McFarlane. It is Todd McFarlane. So it's really cool. That is cool. Got to get bags and boards for these books. I will at some stage. We've got
Splash is in the chat. He's having a heart attack right now. If he was, he's not in there. But
X-Men and Spectacular Spider-Man 197.
Cool.
We've got Amazing Spider-Man 327 X-Men with Magneto on the cover. Eric Larson. Kind of like his art. It's kind of cool. Very cool. We'll just straighten these books up. We've got X-Men and Spectacular Spider-Man 198. Where am I? That way.
Yeah. Cool.
We have got Avengers West Coast 60. Another cool cover. Magneto. We have got the X-Men and Spectacular Spider-Man 199. Actually, I might read these later on. We have got Powerless. This is a cover swipe of one of my favorite covers.
That's pretty cool.
It is kind of cool, eh?
Mm-hmm. Cover swipe of Hulk 340.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one. So we've got Hillbilly #1 by Eric Powell. We've got the first print. Now, I like this. I read this ages ago. I've got the first 5 issues, but I had second prints of #1 and #2. So
cool.
These were freebies, I think. These were just chucked in. Have I got them around the right order? Yeah, it's #2. And then I've got a double of this #3 as well. So, hey, it's all good. It's all good. There I've got an upgrade of the copy of Cable #1. My one's got water damage. This one looks really nice, so can't go wrong with that. Pretty cool. We've got another Marvel Saga. I seem to be picking these up lately. We've got #5.
Cool.
We have got, this is going to go into my rock and roll comic book collection. I've got some rock and roll comics, so like rock comics, metal comics. I've got an Iron Maiden comic. I've got Guns N' Roses comic. I've got a Faith No More comic. I've got a Slayer comic, and now I've got an Alice Cooper comic. So it's pretty cool.
I've got one for the Doors, and yeah, and one other one. I'll find them and show them to you later.
Yeah, that'd be cool. The Doors one would be cool. So this one here, is Apocalypse versus Dracula.
Cool.
So that's cool. We've got comic made to look like an old horror 70s Marvel comic, Crypt of Shadows #1. This is one of those 80th anniversary covers they brought out. So I like this cover, so I had to have it. So I will put that in the bag of board. That needs to go in a bag of board at some stage, but really cool. Haven't read it yet. And we've got some True Believers. We've got Fantastic Four, first appearance of Galactus, the True Believer. So that's cool that you've got reader copies of these books, that you can't get. So Conan, the Puppet Master.
Dan Didio, who is one of the guys at DC, recently he was talking garbage about reprints, getting upset that reprints sell better than modern stuff. Well,
right, yeah,
that stuff was better.
Yeah. So we've got the first Punisher reprint, True Believer. So really cool. We've got Groot, True Believers Groot. I am Groot. We've got, now, if the rumors are true, it's not looking very hopeful for Doctor Who's future, but I've got the Free Comic Book Day 2019 Doctor Who book. Hello, Nanobot. How are you? What's been happening with you? So there's some rumors going that Chris Chibnall has been fired from the BBC. Don't know how true that is. And that Jodie Whittaker's walked as well. But we will find out in the next few days, I would say.
As much as I hope that's true, because I didn't care for this past season.
Yeah.
I doubt that they're true.
Yeah. So give Nanobot a sub, people. Give these people in my chat a sub if you come in.
You don't have to sub me. I don't make videos off.
Sub Ray. You need to sub Ray. The only time he makes videos lately is if I'm with him, or
pretty much.
Yeah. Or
I'm too lazy to do it myself.
Yeah. So yeah. So we've got one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite comics. Hello, Donnie. How are you, sir? You're not late. Like, I've got bucket loads of books to show, so yeah, it's all good. Give Mastodon Comics and Collecting a sub as well, because he's awesome. He rules of awesomeness.
Strontium Dog.
Strontium Dog is one of my favorite characters. This artwork on the cover is not the best. Not the best.
I'm surprised that you didn't have that already. But yeah. I saw it at my shop.
So I'll show you what he should look like. And yeah,
it's not
still cool.
Great, but
I've got to say, right, Ray, thank you very much for this. I know you gave it. I got this for you, didn't I? Yeah, so that is cool. That'll go in my black bin with all my other, because he's a character from 2080, the Judge Dredd comic. So, actually, his history, he started in a comic called Star-Lord. I was talking to somebody recently about that, Star-Lord. And Star-Lord merged, I think it went for 24 issues. Sales weren't very good on it, so it merged with 2080 and became 2080 and Star-Lord. And he ended up being one of the big characters for 2080. So just a bit of info on that character. So we've got some terrible artwork, but I love it. So we've got Avengers #1, Volume 2. Look at the bicep on Thor. It's
Rob the Douche Liefeld.
Look at the Black Knight. His haircut. It's awesome. Gotta love it. So we have got now. Here's a good artist. It's one of my all-time favorites. So, so we've got Fantastic Four Volume 2, number 1. Here's a great legend book, you know, with Jim Lee style.
Now, Jim Lee is pretty good.
Jim Lee is awesome, and he's never really strayed away from his style either. He's just always been consistent. So we got Extermination number 3. Love that cover. Love the red. Always like red covers.
Mm-hmm.
With yep, and then we've got Extermination number 2. These are variants, so they'll go in my variant X-Men bin. I've got a box. So that's pretty cool. Then I bought, these were all 50 cents each. So we have got what I'll do is I'll move these books out of the way. They're over there. So I've always had the first 5 issues of this run. So this is volume 3 of X-Men. So the vampire run as it was. So we got number 6. So I picked all these up for 50 cents. So I bought the whole lot because I'm a completist when it comes to the X-Men. And I've still got books behind me to show. So just bear with me, people. I'm sorry. We're up to number 10. Terry Dobson. I actually quite like Terry Dobson as an artist. He's pretty cool. What do you think, Ray?
Terry and Rachel Dodson.
Yeah.
Some of their stuff's good. Their more recent stuff on Mr. and Mrs. X, questionable.
Yeah, I like those covers of how they drew Gambit.
Yeah, particularly his face.
They
His
are,
face
Don.
doesn't look great.
Ray, hey, can you add Don? Does Donnie want to come on?
I don't have that ability to add.
Oh, do I have that ability?
Yeah, because it's your stream.
Right. So.
But if he wants to come on, then you can add him.
Yeah. If you want to come on, Donnie, just say yay or nay. It's all good.
All it'll take is him sending you the link and you clicking the link and setting a profile name. So, I'll keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, you keep an eye on the chat. I'll get through these books. I was just getting sidetracked then for a sec. They are quite nice covers, these. I'm actually looking forward to reading this lot because I don't know how many are in this run, but I will do a bit of research at some stage and find out and get the rest of them. I don't think it's a big run. I think it went for I don't know.
What volume did you say it was?
Volume 3. I think it's volume 3.
I'll look into it real quick.
You'll say off? Yeah, fair enough. I kind of like this wee thing here where we can put people up on my screen because it's promoting their channel at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Can you show me one of the issues real quick? Just okay, what number is that? Number 20?
Is number 20. It's really cool. It's really nice artwork.
That's an Addie Granoff cover.
Yeah. I think
okay, so there's 41 issues in that run.
Right. Okay. Yeah. These need to be in bags of boards, these books. So look at that. Well, thank you, Don. That is really kind of you.
We've got Rob in the chat.
Hello. How are you? How are you, man? You good? We have got the great legend in my chat. Welcome. There you go. Your icon is up.
Yeah, we're just testing out StreamYard, seeing how it works. It was originally just going to be a test before we did the real thing, but everything's looking good and sounding good. So
Yeah, I quite like this feature. It's kind of cool.
Jubilee, I believe.
So this is all the cool stuff, but it's not the great stuff. I've got some really cool stuff. Well, you guys have already seen it in the chat, but that's to come. So I just thought I'd do a live stream today while I had some time. It's raining outside, so pretty cold and miserable. So I thought, why not? Why not go live, show these books, and yep, you're getting some Ray and Kyle action. Ray. So just tell them about yourself, Ray. What are you into? You're into Flash and
Flash, Legion of Superheroes, JSA, All Star Squadron.
Yeah.
A little bit of Teen Titans.
Yep. Oh, I like this cover.
Yeah. I'm excited about Legion of Superheroes coming back.
Right. Yeah.
I'm kind of weary on Brian Bendis writing it, and Ryan Sook's redesigns aren't great.
So he's not going to make any of your characters gay?
No, but okay. From the original preview image and the cover of a book, Lightning Lad, which is one of the founding members,
yeah,
he was white, he's originally white.
Right.
They give him this shitty mohawk.
Yeah.
And then in the latest preview image, he's black, so I guess they can't make up their mind on what they want to do with him.
Oh, I like this cover. It's got Colossus on it. It's pretty cool. So we've got an Excalibur. That's the end of that. So we've got Excalibur Special Edition versus the X-Men. So
cool.
I was never a fan of this artist back in the 90s.
I've seen that.
But that's a very cool book.
Yeah.
So
I originally picked it up for myself.
Yeah. So we've got Lethal Protector number 2. Number 3.
From the collection of Ray.
That's right, yes. Number 4. These have done a few miles. It's pretty cool. So I got some personal books from Ray D's collection.
Ray D.
Ray. Oh yeah, Ray D. So talking about Ray here, you don't see it even. I don't see what he's. Sorry. We've got Flash 46. I'm not a DC person. Oh, okay. Is it Legend? So we got Flash 46. What volume is it?
That's volume 4. That's New 52. Looney Tunes variant.
Yeah.
Does get this? DC owns Looney Tunes. Well, Warner Brothers, who owns DC, owns Looney Tunes.
So we
owns Hanna-Barbera stuff.
We'll catch you later. Catch you later, Legend. It's good to see you. And we've got Evan somebody or other in my chat. I don't know who that guy is, but we've got him in my chat. Looney Tune variants. Yeah, there was also, I had to get it. Just saw it and I had to get it. So we've got Reign of Superman. I I like that shiny cover, so it's strange for me to have DC.
It's hard to see in the stream, but it's a pretty cool cover.
Yep. Now,
Just because how the cover is makes it hard to see.
yeah. I kind of like that I can do that. Click on someone.
Yeah.
So we've got Weapon X, Marvel Comics Presents 74. So that is really cool.
Would that be considered a cover swipe of Hulk 340 or no, not quite, would it? Since it's not showing a reflection of anybody.
Yeah. It could also be, but Wolverine would have to have his finger going like of Wolverine #1 as well, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got number 80. Yeah. So, but it's cool. They're cool because are they the first appearances of Weapon X? I can't remember. It's either one of the earlier issues. So, and we've got Werewolf by Night, number 17.
Cool.
We've got Avengers 151.
Avengers is simple.
And we have got Dead Man Logan, number 1. So I'll put these to the side and we'll start another pile. Another pile of books. Yeah, they are. They are in great shape. So what I'll do next, before I show the real cool stuff, I'll show you my recent hauls that I've got, because I haven't done a video or live stream for a long time. So I know last night I was saying that I wasn't going to do it. I was probably not going to be doing videos anymore, but I was bored today and I thought, well, why not? And Ray was around, so I thought I'm going to go live and show a heap of cool books. So, because that's how I go. So we've got the very last issue of The Walking Dead. Very cool, very sad. Loved it. Felt that this was a great ending for a book. Loved the last few panels.
I feel that last panel should have had accent colors.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of color.
Bit of color? Yeah, just a wee bit.
Because the whole series is about death and zombies and all that.
This has got a ton of first appearances and then their last appearance in it. So
last appearance for now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we've got the tribute reprint, second print, or thank you, Rob. I just seen that. That's awesome. So we've got what did I say? That was the tribute, second print, is it? Or third print?
Second print for 192.
Yeah, the death of Rick Grimes, which is really cool. I love that. So I've got the blank. So notifications are coming up. So of blank. So that's cool. I'll get something drawn. I'll probably get a Rick Grimes. Maybe I'll get an Old Man Carl on that book. We've got the first print of the death of Rick Grimes. So really cool. Love that cover, actually. It's pretty cool. Had no idea that they were going to end it. Cheers, man. So then we've got some facsimiles that I've picked up because I'm going to have them displayed above me because I've got the original versions of a lot. There's one book I don't have, which is on my want list, which is going to take me a while to get. So we've got Uncanny X-Men 137, the facsimile. Really cool. Love it. One of my favorite issues of all time.
I wish that they would have. Go ahead.
John Byrne. The only thing that's wrong with this is it's got the square bound like the original, but it's still cool.
I wish they would have printed them on the original paper and all that too. Original size.
with the old newsprint style. Yeah. You must be pretty excited about Grand Design Fantastic Four coming out, Legend. It's going to be cool because the X-Men Grand Design was, so you'll be excited about that.
Fisker does good work.
So we've got an action figure variant of X-Men number 13. I think it's really cool. You've ordered all the covers. Awesome. That is cool. You bought a book, big boy book. Okay. So this is I think my fourth copy of this book in a version. Like I've got the original, I've got the second, the reprint with a new cover, whatever, True Believers, and now I've got this copy of it, of giant size. So,
you have the milestone?
No, I don't have the milestone.
So you're missing the milestone, and there is another one. What was it? Target or Toys or something, some kind of edition.
Yeah. So this is on my list of books that I will own this book. It might take 2 years. I don't care what it's going to cost me, but I will own this book. So this is the facsimile version of it. So I'm happy. I've got the milestone of this, and I've got the True Believers. So I'm happy to have the facsimile at the moment. But at some stage in my life, I will own the original. Just don't know when, but it will happen. Then we've got Age of X-Men Omega. It was gay. I didn't like it. Didn't like this whole run at all. Bypassed a lot of it. Liking this a lot. I have bought a lot of books. Hello, Bake the Snake. How are you, sir? Oh, there you go. You're up. So I bought a few of the variants. Yes, it was very gay. I just didn't enjoy it. So we've got the Huddleston variant for House of X, number 1. We've got the Mark Brooks Power of X, number 1. We've got the House of X, Mark Brooks, number 1. We've got the Power of X new character variant. We've got the Hans, is it? Stephanie Hans variant for number 1 of Power of X. Love this cover. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful book. Then we've got the regular House of X and the regular Power of X. Haven't got number 2 yet of House of X. And I got the Scotty Young variant for House of X, number 1. I love that. The big head. It's pretty cool. And then we've got Marvel's, the epilogue. This has got a brand new X-Men story in it, and Alex Ross Interior. It's really cool.
I think that was the only one from that new Marvel's annotated that was new.
Yeah. Now I'm going to show you the cool stuff. That was pretty cool, but what fell down? Oh, Apocalypse fell down over there. So here is the reason why I collect comic books is right here. These books here are amazing. I'm just saying. So I'm going to show you all the cool stuff. So we've got Immortal Hulk number 4, Alex Ross. I'm running out of room. They're over there. We've got, I think these are second prints. I don't know. They're Bennett second prints. We have got what's this one? This is Villains of Fantastic Four variant, I believe. Is that right?
I believe so.
Cool. We have got Alex Ross. Now, this is I was talking to Gene last night, GPAT, and this is an era book. Captain America.
Yeah, inside of it.
Inside it, he's wearing 3 panels, is it? A red costume. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. We've got the Captain Marvel 50th anniversary variant for Immortal Hulk, number 3. We have got the X-Men Babies Art Adams variant. I will probably put this in a bag of Mylar at some stage, but that is cool. He's one of my favorite artists, Arthur Adams. I've always liked his long shot run back in the day, was pretty awesome. So we have got a third print. I think this is a second print. This is Immortal Hulk number 8. I think this is the Bennett variant. So that is cool. Then we've got, now this is one of my favorite artists of all time, then co-creator of Judge Dredd. He passed away at the end of last year. So they've done a tribute 2080 comic. It took me a while to get this book. And so I was happy to get this the other day. So co-creator of Judge Dredd and 2080 and Battle comic and a lot of other cool stuff. And the other character that I showed before, Strontium Dog. So I was lucky to get that. I was really happy to get that book. So I'll put them over there. So I'll put that there for a sec. So we have got a hot modern book that's been hot for a while. So we've got Immortal Hulk number 2, which is really cool. Wanted this book for a while. I bought this back at Christmas time, so I finally got it. So I didn't pay what everybody's paying for it now, but hey, and then we've got the third print of it, which is really cool. Then we've got more Alex Ross. We've got number 3. I think these are from you, Ray.
Yep.
We have got number 4. Love these covers. So I've got a full run of this now. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. I was reading number 4 before, and it was damn good. So I've read from number 11 onwards. I haven't read any of these issues. So I read number 2 last night, and I read number 3 and number 4. So that's where I'm up to. I love this cover.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then we've got another copy of this one. It's pretty cool. I don't have a first print of number 8, but I like this cover. I thought that was pretty cool. This is my favorite one out of this lot. Number 9.
Yeah.
We've got number 10. This is a pretty cool cover. Alex Ross rules, man. Hey, hello, Larry Higgins. How are you, sir? How are you? What's been happening? So we've got Marvel Zombies, Dead Days, the one shot. And this is a cover swipe of X-Men number 1 by Jim Lee. It's really good. I was reading this last night. What a cool comic book. I think I'm going to read all of Marvel Zombies. I read it years ago in a trade, but I think I'm going to reread it and get right into this because that was cool. So I showed Lethal Protectors earlier on, but here's number 1. So I just thought it was worthy of Myla, you know how it is.
Yep.
So yeah. Oh well, I've got notification. I need to turn them off. So we got Venom, Lethal Protector number 1, nice and shiny. That's really cool. And then we have The Walking Dead number 1, whatever print run this one, whatever.
Well, that is a Wizard World Las Vegas, I believe, 2015 cover.
Right. Signed by the artist, but who's that? We didn't work out who that's.
The first one that's Beto, that's what did I say? It was Gilbert Hernandez or something like that.
Yep.
And the other one, I don't know who it was.
So that's the artist, I believe, of Love and Rockets. If you've ever read Love and Rockets, which is pretty cool.
We've got Undisputed.
Hello, Frost. What's up? How's those card collectors going, man? You having a good time over there? We've got everybody in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So we got these week mini comics. I believe, who did I get these off? Evan, was it?
I don't remember.
And if you reverse them over like that, sorry about the glare, you got other wee comics, but they're in wee plastic wrapping, so I don't think I'll open those. And we've got a bit of J. Scott Campbell talking about Larry Higgins in the chat right now. We have got some J. Scott Campbell. I know he likes this art. So there you go. We've got a Psylocke, a Mystique, and a bit of Sabretooth. So that is really cool. I got that off Captain Cold. So really cool book. Yeah, 1 to 4 mini comics. That's right, Evan. Now here's a really cool Greg Land cover. I know you're not a fan of Greg Land, are you, Ray? But I love this cover.
Greg Land, Porn Star Tracer.
So we have got this book. Now this is one of those old. What are they? Golden Age.
Yeah, it's I forget the exact issue, but it's a cover swipe of an EC comic.
That's right.
So I could see the original in my head, but I can't think of the title or issue number.
Yeah. Right. So now Evan was at a con a few months back, and he got me these 2 books. One of them I didn't know I was getting, but the other one I did. So this is pretty cool. So he got this book signed by Arthur Adams, and he got the wee Warriors, go the Warriors. That's what I say. Go the Warriors emblem drawn on it for me. So first cameo of Gambit. It's not really a cameo because he's through this whole book, but yeah. So that's really cool. Thank you very much for that. Oh yeah. So Ray Donnie is saying something in the chat. Yeah, go the Warriors. That's what I reckon. So we've got Astonishing X-Men 43, the big boobs variant. Oh, that's what I call it. Look at those. Look at those puppies. And it is signed in gold by, sorry about the glare, that's Mylar for you, by Arthur Adams for me. So Hey, Count, how are you, sir? How are you? Right, so, sorry. So we've got X-Force number 2. I've got to upgrade. This is from GPAP. So X-Force number 2. Really cool book. Like it. I got this book from you, Ray. So this is Marvel's number 1.
Yeah, that's the original first print.
Yeah. You heading out soon? Cool.
Frost, this is StreamYard since you can't go live with Google Hangouts anymore. For now, anyway.
Thanks, Don. So we have got another one from you, Ray. So we've got Oblivion Song number 1. So I haven't read this yet, but I can't wait to read this book. So, Big Daddy Bundy. Was he a UK wrestler? Was he a UK wrestler? So now we're gonna. Oh, hang on. I got some other stuff before I show the good stuff. So I got this through Captain Cold. This is still sealed. Don't know what it is. It's the X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. So I thought that was kind of cool. So
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool actually. It's Adam Kubert art. What's like this style? It was pretty cool. Okay, it was King Kong Bundy. Okay, right. Now we've got Batman Detective Comics 1000 blank. So shall I get a big Batwinger sketched on that, eh? No, not exactly. What do you reckon? Or shall I draw it? So we've got the Return of Wolverine blank. So I don't know what I'll get on that. Probably another Wolverine cover, maybe. Then I've got here, we have got here the Hulk 181 facsimile blank variant.
Cool.
So, so it's just reading the chat. Chat's going off at the moment. It's awesome. So thank you guys for joining me. So yeah, we've got Hulk 181, the facsimile. So I might get something done on that. I don't know what I'll get done on that. So that's cool. I'll put these to the side. I've only got a few comics left. This is the real cool stuff. This is pretty cool. So I'll show you these 2 books. So I don't know if you know this, but the last, 3 weeks, I have had an outstanding time when it comes to Silver Age X-Men. So, and I've got 3, isn't it? 3 books coming this week that are going to be pretty awesome for my collection. And
True.
So here is, I won an auction a couple of weeks ago, got these books really super cheap that I shouldn't have, but I did. So yeah. So we got number 13 of X-Men. So second appearance of Juggernaut. And then I got number 12. This has seen better days, this book, but at the price I got it, and I shouldn't have been able to get this book at this price, but I did. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Number 12, first appearance of Juggernaut. Like I say, it's seen better days, but Mylar is awesome, man. It just hides everything that's wrong with books. I love it. But yeah, just so super happy to have these two books in my collection. And then the other day, I bought a X-Men 42, and that's in the town just down the road from me, so that's coming the next day or so. And I bought an X-Men number 8 and number 7, and they will be coming very shortly too. Actually, number 8 should be here tomorrow. I've got some spare miler over here, 3 bags for it. So
Very cool.
yeah. So we've got 2 really awesome books. Like, those were pretty cool, but the 2 books I'm about to show are even better. So, this book has been seeing a bit of heat lately. It's a UK book. It's by Chris Claremont, and I'm pretty happy to have it. Thank you, Evan, for getting me this book. X-Men 12 is awesome. It wasn't on my radar this year, but it came up in auction over here in New Zealand, so I had to get it. But we have got the first appearance of Captain Britain number 1. So I got this yesterday in the post. So I was pretty excited. Oh yeah, yep, that's cool. So yeah, just super happy to have this book. It's been going up in price lately, so I don't know what Marvel are doing with Captain Britain, but I see his sister's going to become Captain Britain. I don't know why, but yeah, that's a bit weird, but hey.
It's the Marvel way.
So she had her own persona, which is cool, so I don't know why she needed to be, Captain Britain. But hey, here's the OG, here's the original, and it is really cool. What do you think of StreamYards? It's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, and it's a really nice copy of it. So thank you, Evan, for that. But here's the big book that I got. So the limit is only 6, I think, if you do it for free. The free version, I think you pay, you get more people to come on.
Yeah, I think 6 is enough. I mean, I can maybe think of 6 people that would be interested in do a live show with at once.
Yeah. So I agree. So we'll try it at some stage with more people in here. But here is the big boy that I got. So it's a restored copy, but the restoration on this book is centerfold reattached with glue. That's all it is. There's been nothing done to the cover or nothing to this book. This is the earliest X-Men book I own now. So I am super happy about having this book in my collection now. But here it is. We have got a 2.5. 2.5. It is Jack Kirby and Paul Raymond cover and art, and Stanley Story. And it's the 11th, 1963. We've got X-Men number 2. Sorry about the glare, but yes. So I am super happy about having this book in my collection now. So yeah, love the red cover. Like I said, I love red covers. So it's just an awesome book. First Vanisher. So what do we got here? Second appearance of the X-Men. First appearance of Vanisher. So yeah, if you can't get a number 1, get this. So yep. So I've got a wee pile of slabs growing down here. I might as well pull them up and show my slabs, since I have got some slabs. So now that I've got number 2, when I first came to YouTube, I had no slabs. And I see they're starting to come over here in New Zealand. I see a lot more of them. So we've got number 2 now. I've got a God Love Man Kills signed by Claremont and Brent Anderson, CBCS, signed slab with the Warriors logo on it. So that was cool. That's cool. We have got a signature series CBCS Wallace Potasio first Bishop. Oh, sorry about the glare. We have got a signed J. Scott Campbell yellow label X-Men Gold #1 signature series X-Men Gold #1. Oh yeah. So what Dawn is saying, like, so my book had a crack in the case down the bottom of it. So Customs decided to open this box up. I'll show you. I've taped it back together, and it's got a crack in it. So they took everything out of that box and didn't put the packing stuff back in that had it secured. So that slab moved around and the corner of it got cracked. So disappointing, but it's what it is. So I can't really say much about it. Yeah, well, exactly. Legion. So we've got number 22, 4.0. So that is cool. We have got an 8.5 X-Men 127. And we've got an X-Men number 11, 4.5. So that's my slab collection. They were there, so I might as well. I just thought I'd show them. Yeah, so that's all the books that I've got that I had. So we will. I'll put you back on, Ray.
All right. Might as well turn my camera back on.
So yeah, thank you for joining me, Ray, and being a moderator on my chat, on my channel.
Yeah.
So yeah. So thank you, Ray, for joining me tonight.
Yep.
And thank you, everybody in my chat today. It's been a pleasure to show my books. Yeah. And I will. Shall we end this broadcast? So give us a big thumbs up, share the video, do whatever you want. Sub everybody up. You're probably already subbed to each other. And stuff. What else, Ray?
I can't think of anything.
So I will be. I'll probably do another video in a couple of weeks or a week or so and show the next Silver Age X-Men books I get. Thank you, Dawn. And yeah, I'll take it from there. But thank you, everybody. Who did we have in the chat? We'll start from the beginning.
Okay, let's see here. We had Perry Comics, The Streetness, Mastodon Comics and Collecting, Nanobot, Great Legend Show, Evan. Let's see. Bait the Snake. We have Rebel Comics, Undisputed Frost, Count Von Strange,
The 1,000 sub contest. So there is a 1,000 sub contest going on, but it's not going on. So
yeah, that's everybody.
So yeah, when a few years back, I had a contest. I was yeah, so I had a 1,000 sub contest, and you just made your own prize. I think it was giving away the South Island of New Zealand. stuff like that. And it doesn't finish till 2050 something or other. So yeah. Hey, C Wooder, how are you? How are you, Carson? You just missed it all. I'll put you up. So there you go. Sub this guy up. So yeah. But yeah, you just missed it all, Carson. Oh, yeah, you have to watch this on the rewind. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me for this live stream. It's been fun. It's gone on a bit longer than I thought it would, but hey, that's cool. I got some pretty cool books, so we'll try and do more videos than I have been. I sort of haven't really been doing much lately, but yeah, that was like a bucket load of books that I've got over the last few weeks, plus their box full of comics. So yeah, thank you everybody, and we will catch you all later.
All right.
Right.
True.
Yeah.